The status of Zhao Liying's new drama is on the hot search list. Netizen, sure enough, it is the top stream of Running Water, 85 Flowers Made of Iron. In the past few days, since the start of the drama Windblowing Penelope, starring Zhao Liying, Huo Hao and Li Guangji, etc., the ratings of the two major TV stations have skyrocketed, and the popularity of broadcasting network platforms has also increased. It quickly broke through 8,000, and it is not an exaggeration to say that it is a good start. Although it seems that the plot has not yet had a burst point, at least it is considered a hit drama. Instead of just playing the heroine Su Bengxia, the plot also looks like the content of the heroine. After all, the whole play mainly tells about Su Bengxia and the tide of reform and opening up through continuous innovation, reflecting the survival of small and medium-sized enterprises in the 1990s. It is also equivalent to showing the process of Su Bengxia going to success. Therefore, Zhao Liying is also regarded as the backbone of the ratings. However, during the first few days of the broadcast, Zhao Liying's status in the new drama has been on the hot search list. As a result, netizens lamented the top flow of flowing water, 85 Flowers Made of Iron. Presumably netizens have also discovered that Riaza, Zhangzai Ofi, Nursery Rhyme, who are also post 85 Florets, are all reviewing their works, acting skills, and whether they can win the 100 Flowers Award, Huading Award, Magnolia Award and other awards. At the time of the Best Actress Award, Liu Yifei, Yang Mi, Liu Shishi, and Zhao Liying, who are the most famous among the post-85 Florets, frequently rolled their looks on the hot searches, more than their beauty. The biggest and hottest topic is their status in their new works. Netizens seem to prefer to use a magnifying glass to find traces of their years, but avoid talking about their acting skills and quality of works. What's more, they reached an unanimous point of view, that is, the most popular 85 flowers will sink together, and no one will be able to ascend first. Just like Yang Mi and Zhao Liying, who collided recently because of the 28th Law of Love and the Wind Blows Penelope, fans of the two used to be very prone to conflicts on weekdays, but now they are even more enthusiastic and hard-working. The appearance of the drama, etc., especially Yang Mi's recently concluded CCTV hit drama Thank You Doctor, has become the object of ratings competition among fans. After all, the 28th Law of Love is a web drama, while The Wind Blows Penelope is broadcast on two major TV stations, and the only one that can compete is Thank You, Doctor. However, I don't know if it's because, as Zhao Liying's fans said, this period of time happened to be during the World Cup in Qatar, which inevitably affected the ratings of Wind Blowing Penelope, so even if the ratings are at a disadvantage, it is understandable original. Therefore, the 36-year-old Yang Mi and the 35-year-old Zhao Liying started a beauty competition. After all, the two are not much different in age, and both have experienced a failed marriage and have a child. But judging from the current comments of ordinary netizens, although compared to their real ages, the two of them do look as young and beautiful as they were in their 20s, but they inevitably have a sense of age. Many netizens even think that the eyes of both of them reveal some fatigue. Just like the spoiler photos and promotional posters of Liu Yifei's hit drama Minghulu and Liu Shishi's current costume drama One Thought Watchin' that were filmed earlier, they were also picked out by some netizens as the eyes look alike. The problems of being tired and godless have also received the evaluation of beauty as beautiful, but it has lost its previous aura. Then, compared to Riza, Zhangzai Ofi, Nini and other 85 stars who deserved the evaluation of various acting skills and won various awards, whether it is Liu Yifei, Yang Mi, Liu Shishi or Zhao Liying, etc. When the new work is broadcast, what can everyone discuss is their beauty. Even now, these four people still linger in ancient puppet dramas from time to time, such as Liu Yifei's Minghulu, Yang Mi's Fox Fairy Little Matchmaker, Moon Red Chapter, Liu Shishi's One Thought Wanshan, and even starred in Happiness Zhao Liying, who has performed in dramas such as To Thousands of Households, Ideal Shines on China, and The Wind Blows Penelope, is now also starring in the ancient puppet drama Walking with the Phoenix. As a result, many netizens ridiculed that the popular 85 Flowers will not escape the puppet show in the end. And the reason, perhaps just like most of the netizens, is that their acting skills have not improved significantly over the years. Even if it is Zhao Liying who has filmed a few dramas, or Liu Yifei who has been in Hollywood, it cannot be denied yes, they seem to have been trying to transform, but have been unable to achieve real success. I don't know who among them will be the next to win authoritative awards such as 100 Flowers Award and Huading Award. 02. The number of people who want to watch Wang Yibo's new drama King of the Sky exceeds 630,000. The high quality is still a star effect. Wang Yibo's new drama The King of the Sky became popular before it was aired. According to the data of Beacon Professional Edition, the number of people who want to watch The King of the Sky has exceeded 630,000. You must know that it hasn't been long since the show was announced on April 28th, and the number of people who want to watch it has exceeded 630,000 in such a short period of time. What is the concept of 630,000? The number of people who want to watch movies for a period of time this year is generally around 100,000, and most of them are below 100,000. From this point of view, the 630,000 in King of the Sky is a very exaggerated number. The play is starring Wang Yibo, Hu Jun and others, with Zhou Liying as a special star. It tells the story of a test pilot who approaches the limit of the aircraft time and time again, and solves the crisis problem time and time again. It can be said to be the behind-the-scenes story of the aircraft industry. After all, the profession of test pilots is not well known. What is the reason for the movie The King of the Sky that allows it to have such a high number of people wanting to watch it? Is it the high quality of the movie or the traffic effect of Wang Yibo, Zhou Liying and others? Wang Yibo traffic effect. To say that the number of people who want to watch 630,000 is entirely the result of the excellent quality of the film, this should not be believed by everyone. For each film, in addition to the quality of the film, the flow of the protagonist also largely determines the box office that the film can reach. Jackie Chan's current movie, if it is not Jackie Chan, if it is replaced by someone else, it is estimated that the number of people watching it will be reduced by more than half. After Wang Yibo's Chen Qingling became popular, his traffic became very high. He also starred in No Name. After seeing the handsome and courageous mystery, the director seized the momentum to promote The King of the Sky. The wave traffic directly reaches the height of 630,000 people who want to watch the movie. Wang Yibo's traffic is one factor. The quality of the movie must also pass the test. Movies without quality cannot be promoted by traffic stars. The plane used in King of the Sky is a real plane. If you want to talk about the highlights of The King of the Sky, it is that the planes in the show are real planes, not fake planes made up of model props and special effects. Movies made with real materials will give people a significantly different feeling. That kind of visual impact, that kind of perfect fit with the screen, and that kind of viewing comfort cannot be given by props and airplanes. Under such conditions, maybe some Air Force fans or equipment fans also want to see how the real plane flies in the movie. The things used in the shooting are all real, so the quality of the film will naturally have to keep up, otherwise we'd have to live up to these real planes. From this point of view alone, King of the Long Sky still has something to offer, apart from Wang Yibo. Wang Yibo has good resources, and Hu Jun and Liying Zhao Wei. The protagonist of King of the Long Sky is not only Wang Yibo but also Hu Jun, are also a big name in the industry, probably a little less famous than Tony Leung in No Name. The first thing you need to do is to pair it with Liying Zhao Wei, and then with Hu Jun, so the resources are too good to be true. The director of Nameless has praised Wang Yibo many times in public, saying that he is very serious and very good. With the guidance of veteran actors and actresses in the industry, I believe that each of Wang Yibo's films will be better than the performance of his last film. King of the Long Sky is scheduled for the May Day holiday. The previews starting now allow King of the Long Sky enough time to build up its popularity, and Wang Yibo's involvement and the quality of the film itself make it a very capable hit for May Day, making it a great drama that all Wang Yibo fans should not miss. 03. Guang Jun's new drama, polished for 4 years, chose Mango's Ace variety show for its first promotional stop, with alternative game segments. When it comes to Hunan TV, because the station's logo resembles a mango, it is called Mango Station by the audience. Why do people like Mango Station so much? It's because the station always brings out sincere programs. Hello Saturday, a brand new show, premiered on January 1, 2022 and has been on air for a year now, and with all the TV stations having their own ace and long-running variety shows, Hello Saturday is a little brother compared to the others. However, no one could have imagined that such a little brother program would, after a year of hard work, be recognized and liked by the audience and become one of the most recognized variety shows in the audience's mind. So let's talk about it. What makes the show stand out? How quickly has it been recognized by viewers? Anyone who has seen the show will know that it has a very catchy slogan, Hello Saturday, you can't get enough of it. The content of the show seems to match the slogan perfectly, as people watch the show on a Saturday after a busy week at work, and it really is a show that brings a sense of relaxation and joy to the audience. The show has always adhered to 4 principles in order to prevent aesthetic fatigue. Firstly, it has a variety of new and creative content that is both knowledgeable and interesting. When it comes to variety shows, I'm afraid no one would dare to say that Mango's variety shows are the second most popular because they are always innovative. This is also the case with Hello Saturday, which adds many new and diverse aspects to the program, so that the audience will not get aesthetic fatigue, but also these aspects are not cheap and fun, so that people can learn something while watching the game, and benefit from it, not the kind of program that simply plays for the sake of playing. Secondly, showing another side of the star. Everyone has a different image, and Hello Saturday is one of those shows that shows the audience that many celebrities have two faces. There are too many celebrities who have a preconceived image in their work, but in Hello Saturday, they once again unleash their nature and show a completely different image from their work, giving the audience a sense of contrast and freshness. Thirdly, the program is positive, leading youth culture and promoting national confidence. The program has been on air for a year now, and when viewers refer to it, one label is often mentioned, that is, highbrow. The show is mainly a leisure and entertainment program, but Hello Saturday allows viewers to relax and unwind while often teaching them about traditional culture and positive energy, providing the right guidance for young people and enhancing their sense of national self-confidence. Fourthly, a recommended platform for excellent films and dramas. It is also a hobby for many viewers to follow dramas, but there are so many dramas out there that it is sometimes impossible to choose, and after all, with limited energy, you don't have time to identify every single one. In Hello Saturday, some of the best actors and actresses are often invited to take part in the show, and they bring their own work with them, so that while they entertain the audience, they also talk about the behind-the-scenes stories of the filming of their work, allowing them to get to know the work better. In the week of its broadcast, one of the heavyweight TV appearances on the show is I'm Going Against the Wind, in which several of the actors and actresses will appear on the 11th of February. Adapted from the novel of the same name that took the internet by storm before it was reborn, the plot of I'm Going Against the Wind revolves around the rejuvenation of a national brand under the impact of the e-commerce economy, which fits in well with the realities of contemporary life. The script for the TV series was prepared for as long as 2 years and filming began in 2021. It can be said that the TV series took 4 years from planning to completion of filming, which can be described as an Olympic cycle, slow work, and it is believed that this TV series will be a masterpiece. Now that the TV series is about to be broadcast, it is naturally being highly anticipated and is also being hailed as one of the big dramas of the year. Apart from the appealing plot, the drama has a very strong cast, led by Guangjun, Zhang Chuxi, Wu Zhuanyingao's Hiding, as well as some veteran actors like Zhang Chengguang, Wen Zhangrong, Liu Piki and Serena, who all play important roles in the drama. As the TV series is an investment genre, Hello Saturday has set up a very different investment genre game session, which will definitely make the audience's eyes shine.